Okay, hi everybody. I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to some Crusader Kings 3 on the channel. Well, let me get some. Let me get some music going here. Here. Just a moment. Here we go. Some good old Adrian von Ziegler. So. Couple of quick things I want to say at the top of the video. So, maintenance and other issues in my apartment are still ongoing. It's been a real fucking pain in the ass. So what I'm going to be trying to do is, I wanted to actually start today's stream earlier, but, I want to try to start getting up early in the morning so that, I could do a stream before the workday starts. Yeah, just try to get something in like that, because then I know I won't be able to stream during the day. Unfortunately, had a really crappy time trying to sleep last night. Turning the fan on to get some circulation. But if you guys can hear it, let me know. I'll turn it around. I'm just trying to get some of the air out, moving around here. Anyway, so today's stream, there's a pretty good chance it's only going to go an hour. But tomorrow I'll try to get up earlier, and yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I'm also going to attempt tonight, but not over the weekend, to maybe do a second stream in the evenings as well. So I think I should be able to do that tonight. No promises for tomorrow. Actually, let me think here. Yeah, I would almost certainly say not tomorrow. But anyway, we've only got a limited amount of time today. But what I'm also going to try to do today is, like, whenever I get the chance, I'm going to try to do, like, recording some smaller stuff, like some individual episodes of things that you know, like, aren't more than half an hour to record. So I should hopefully be able to find a gap of time to do that. Especially because, oh yeah, two other things. So Kaiserreich is going to go ahead and do an enormous update tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow American time. They've been very clear it's going to break all the save files. So I've actually been in the middle of recording a Kaiserreich campaign. I haven't announced what it is. So I'm a little afraid, though, that I'm not going to be able to finish it before the save happens. So I'm going to be offline on Steam so that the update doesn't happen. So I should hopefully be able to finish that. So that's a kind of a problem, because it's I might not be able to finish a campaign that I haven't released yet. But the real problem, though, for those of you who are members, is that you know, I've been doing that Kaiser Redo Alaska campaign, and so, like, if Kaiserreich's gonna break, that means Kaiser Redo is gonna break, I think. So then we might be in some that might be a real problem there. So we might have to figure something out. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. We might have to figure out something to replace that. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, we lost connection there for a moment. That was weird. Sorry about that. Yeah. So just adding to my problems. Okay, but seriously, let's just go ahead and jump into it. So what we're gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be playing around again as Haston. I think that I do want to start doing a real proper Crusader Kings 3 live stream. Kaiser Redo is no longer tied to Kaiserreich. Okay, well, that's good. But still, I'd feel better about it. Like, the sooner I can get it done, the better. But what I think the game plan here today for Crusader Kings 3 is we're going to keep messing around as Haston a bit, and then once I feel confident in, like, playing a Viking, I'm going to then start doing an achievement run campaign. Because, like, right now, like, these streams have just been called Crusader Kings 3, and so that's not, like, very specific. So I was thinking about maybe we could do something like Blood Eagle. So, like, the Blood Eagle one is I don't think it matters which one of Ragnar's sons you play, but like, you can play one of them, like, you know, White Shirt here, or, you know, a frickin' Boneless, and you got to take over the Empire of Britannia, which is, like, not a real thing. I think, yeah, you have to, like, own all of this. Now, I think you don't actually have to create the Empire title, though. If you owned all that land, why wouldn't you? But I think that that's like a reasonable achievement to do. And then there is that bigger one where it's like if you own Norway, Denmark, and Britannia, you can create like a bigger empire. You can create like the most Dane of Dane laws, the most law of Dane laws. Forming Dane law is easy. Well, yeah, I know that like tribal Vikings can be like really OP, and you just gotta get some momentum going. But I gotta refamiliarize myself with doing it. Because it's been a couple of years since I've played Vikings in CK2, and then CK3 is a little bit different. Yeah, North Sea Empire. There you go. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we're just going to give this a whirl. And, alright. Give me a moment here. Let's just go ahead and do all of our, housekeeping. So, educate the child. I'm going to educate the child. Let's set up our council. Alright. She's assisting the ruler. That's our Jarl. Fabricate claim. Convert claim. Yeah, religious relations is fine. Domestic affairs. Foreign affairs. That's helping with my prestige, so we want to do that. You can provoke coach. Yeah, just keep collecting taxes. That's fine. I think we want to train commanders. Yeah, please do that. And you try to find some secrets in the Surrey. Oh no, not the Surrey court. In the Hampshire court. There we go. See, I did the achievement for Dane Law before the Northern Lords DLC, so I don't know how this changed. Yeah, exactly. And like I know that there's apparently there's something Haston can do in Iberia now that was part of the Iberian expansion, but I don't have that DLC, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, then let's see. Hold on a second here. Oh, good morning, NPC Porky. Well, I guess not morning for you, but good morning. Good morning to everybody. Alright. I think what we want to do is... Okay. Do we want to get some men-at-arms, is the question. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Wait, where do I go to the? It's the in-game menu. Open encyclopedia more. Lineage. Wait, let's try arms. Okay, here we go. Men-at-arms, professional soldiers, superior to legies. I'm trying to remember where you can actually grab them though. Intrigue, factions, decisions. Intrigue, courtiers. I'm really trying to remember. Court tutors, court physicians, seneschals. Oh, we can get a personal champion. That could be fun. Deadly skilled fighter. A lot of these don't like me. Chancellor and champion. I guess we'll go with my chancellor. He's got average aptitude, but he's gonna like me more, I think. Oh, yeah, just a little bit, not much. Seneschal, food taster. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we don't qualify for. Here you go, military. Here we go, here we go. So I can create some men-at-arms regiments. This is what I was looking for. I think we'll do the bowmen. Or I guess let's do a couple of different ones. So like, let's do some bowmen. Oh, and that's the limit. So, okay. So while that's going on, all right. We probably want to take a big bite out of somebody. This guy's at war with Northumbria, but as we saw before, they decided to suddenly go to war with Mercia on me. Let's do a quick save here. Hey day one, can I do hey? Okay, so we need to have the underscore again. Before we didn't? I don't know. I don't get it. Where's the music? Okay. So how about we... I'm trying to think what might be the best play here. Because, wait, so, got mid, I don't got CK3, I don't like the aesthetics, besides the fact it's obviously incomplete and they will spend a decade selling the rest of the game separately with DLCs. Yeah, I will, you know, admit I have an obvious soft spot for CK2. There's definitely going to be some more CK2 on the channel, but I don't know, those will probably be like pre-recorded things, because I can't imagine most of the audience... Well, then again, that's not true. I'm sure a lot of people miss and still play CK2. Alright. I think... Hold on, hybrid cultures. Oh yeah, we don't have a lifestyle chosen. Guess we should go with martial, of course. Prowess. Yeah, the battle advantage is pretty good, I think. Let's do chivalry. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna... Maybe we can go after Alba. Maybe we should go after Scotland first. You know, get our backs to the wall up here. I probably shouldn't be thinking about it this hard. We need to just get moving here. So let's see here. Military strength 1453. This is 2388. This is 1667. Yeah, let's just try to go after Alba for fun. So, of ranging adventure over Alba, I will get the contested. Or wait, no. I guess it should be Duchy of Lothanian. Or High Chiefdom of Moray. That's going to cost me 1,000. It's not supposed to cost that much for an adventure. Like, let's see, if I do it here... Why is it 1,000? I could have sworn it was 500. Paradox trademark, business model, buy base game for 20 bucks, rest for 200. Well, that's why God invented the Steam sale. But seriously, what the heck is going on here? I really could have sworn that there was like just a 500 thing available. Invaded Kingdom. Could seize all the titles. We could only do this once. Maybe we should just go for the full kingdom for Alba. What is this? Your level of fame is less than exalted among men. Shit. Isn't it tied to reputation? Yeah, something like that. Let's see, could do the duchy. So then just getting the duchy would actually be cheaper. Oh, except I can't really get the bigger one or whatever. Or some life path. You could be right. Alright, let's go for the petty kingdom of Mercia. Let's at least take a big bite out if we're going to do this. Yeah, let's just get moving. Let's just get moving here. Like, the main thing here is I need to be... It's not even freaking... that I need to be, you know, figuring out, oh, can I win this war or whatever. I need to be thinking about what do I do after I win the first war. There's a life path where you get Teal counter reduction. Yeah. Well, let's get through the first war, and then we'll go from there. Uh-huh. Okay. So we're dealing with a little bit of attrition. Let's go ahead and split these guys. take one of you over here. Alright, how's this going? Commander's been promoted! My marshal is showing off a new recruit. Udays. Nice marshal. Yeah, bring him in. Okay, here we go. Now, Mercia, it already looks like their army is significantly weaker. They must have gotten involved with... Yep, they're fighting. They're fighting old white shirt here and whatnot. Hold on a second. Where's Bjorn? Oh, yeah, he's out here. Duh. He's still in Sweden. You know, I haven't looked into it, but I hope that the Paradox employees still put themselves in as like various courtiers out here in Sweden. That was a fun, cute little thing in CK2. All right, cool. So that's done. That's gonna help with the attrition a bit. Alright, cool. So we're occupying some key counties here, so that's helping us a lot. We're already at 21%. Yeah, back in the old country. Yeah, I'm trying to... Let's see if I can remember off the top of my head who they all are, because it's Bjorn Whiteshirt, Sigurd Snake Eye, Ivar the Boneless, and... Oh my gosh, this one. I forgot his name. I just saw him. Yeah, Halfdan Whiteshirt. Or did I just say Halfdan Whiteshirt? Yeah, Halfdan Whiteshirt. Wait, no. Halfdan Whiteshirt, Sigurd Sandai, Ivar Boneless, Bjorn. Was there a fifth brother? Or was it just the four? Siblings. Snake in the Eye, Halfdan. Oh yeah, Ubba. How can I forget Ubba? It's because he did it, yeah. He has the funnest one to pronounce. Ubba. Ubba, 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 ubba. I just like to say it. Ubba. Let's see here. What do we got here? Lindsay. Wait, why are we losing defender controls? War target? Sorta. Let's come on down here. Yeah, this is clipping along pretty fast. Oh, there's the army of Mercia. Okay, yeah, they're gonna start taking that one. They could have that county back, I think, because I'm mostly pretty sure. Oh, whoops! I'm mostly pretty sure that that one's not even within Mercia, which is what I'm trying to take right now. Oh, little fight! Oh, little fight! Look at all they tried their best, the Earl of Lindholm, to take him. Oh, didn't they? Wasn't that adorable? The way they thought they could beat me up. Yeah, so if we take these two main counties, that ought to be that, maybe. Especially if I could manage to capture like any members of the family or something. Okay, so we're up to 60%. It looks like the Mercia army is running off to who knows where. Let's see, any good hostages? No. But we got the enemy capital. Yeah, it's a big bite we're taking. So, they're not gonna make it too easy for me. Wait, what is this? Ooh, shoot! Wait, how bad's the attrition? Oh, it's just 1% a month. That's actually not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to actually fight that army. They're running for their lives. Yeah, they don't want none. They're having some supply issues actually out there. But we're just gonna keep taking two counties every time they take one. They can't keep this up. They can't keep the pace. Nice. Time for a new martial lifestyle perk. Man's home, controlled territory, defender advantage. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're not gonna hire any mercenaries. At least not right now. Let's start coming back up here, I think. Yeah, we'll just take Derby back in a moment. Let's see. What's the shape of the duchy? Okay, so we got to come here to the west. Come on, we're almost done there. Great, 89%. I think once we take Worcestershire, the most unpronounceable of names, county title names, then we're going to be good to go. I'm pretty sure. Keep the pace, hold the race with certainty. I took Ragnar out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wooded doe. He did not hesitate. He had not hesitated to bring it down. Yeah. So this is my son and heir, right? Oh, absolutely. Stay ambitious, kid. Oh, if they take back their capital, that actually might turn this into a pain in the ass. But I don't think it's actually going to be that much of an issue. Yeah. Oh, we just passed St. Crispin's Day. Although I guess I shouldn't be talking about Saint Days when I'm a Viking. I saw the dumbest argument online recently because I was just kind of trying to look up just generally how to play a Viking better, and it was from a couple of years ago when Crusader Kings 3 had first come out. And there we go. That's it. All right, hold on. Let's do the save. Hey, Mercia, beaten. And so somebody was basically asking how they wanted to do it, and like, okay, like, how do I play the Vikings, and what's the best way to play? And so some people were saying, and he's like, I want to, you know, play as the Vikings, and I want to, like, how do I make it a dominant religion? Your chat on a good day is full of dumb shit. Good to see you, Kipsu. But how do I do it? And then you had some people who were explaining different ways. It's like, okay, well, you know, you could play as one of Ragnar's sons and take over England. You're gonna get the option that you can become English. You could choose to become Catholic, to like you know, make the population you know, be nicer with you. And then I think the person said in response, like, okay, that's cool, but like, how do I do that as a Viking? And then a couple of people say, like, oh, okay, like, if you want to stay Norse, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then somebody came into the argument and just started, well, that wasn't even an argument, it was like a back and forth discussion, turned it into an argument where they're saying, like, no, you have to become Catholic, you have to. And he's like, but I don't want to. No, you don't understand, you have to. Like, the Vikings did that historically, so you have to do that too. And it just turned into a fucking shit show of these posts going back and forth, where it's like the person was saying, it's like, that's not optimal. It's not optimal if you stay Viking. And it's like, the Vikings had to become Christians or else they would have been crusaded. It is just this total fucking shit show. So it's like, well, you know, when you're starting in 867, Catholicism's relative, like, or I should say not even Catholicism, feudal is weaker than tribal when you're early in the game, which is true. And this person's like, no, you have to become Catholic. And it's just, it's not so, and it just is like, it's something I see way too much of on the internet. And especially, like, since I've started playing D&D, when I'll, like, go online and try to find out, like, oh, if I wanted to build a character this way, how would you do that? And it is in D&D, it's in, like, I don't play Warhammer, but I know people who play Warhammer, or, like, how Yu-Gi-Oh! Was when I played younger. You always seem to have this segment of a gaming population who are like, if you're not playing optimally, you are playing wrong. Which I can understand if you're playing fucking chess. You know, you're trying to become a grandmaster. But, like, if you're playing a game that is based in roleplay, like Dungeons and Dragons or Crusader Kings, I just don't understand going online and telling people, no, you're role-playing incorrectly. So, you know, if somebody wants to say, I want to be a Viking, and I want to be a Viking for centuries, like, I'm gonna like rewrite history and turn Europe, I'm gonna like reform the Norse religion and cover Europe in it, then, like, if I saw that online, I would want to tell that person, I would maybe warn them, I'd say, okay, you need to know, though, that feudal is going to get stronger over time, so you might have to become feudal at some point. but you could still keep your Norse religion if you reform it, but you need to keep these things in mind. And you don't say, oh, okay, you need to do this and that and that. Like, you need to freaking, like, you're going to have to take out the Carlings, you know, because, like, this big, huge Catholic West Francia is probably going to be a problem. I wouldn't then say, no, your dreams are stupid. You know? I don't know. It just... Okay, oh yeah, anyway, so we were going to see if we had any hostages. Yes, indeed, we do. Oh, we actually took the, I believe this is the head, dang it. Okay. Middle click lock. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. We have several hostages, is what I'm seeing here. So let's just go ahead and ransom them. All CHG wanted to do was undo what the Roman Catholics did to pagan Vero. Well, you see, this thing is, it wasn't even me who was online bringing this up. Oh, they're already considering different proposals. Yeah, woo, getting some nice money off of this. All right, so we got to wait a minute. They're considering the various proposals. Yeah. My goatee does not endorse me. What? Why not? What's your problem, bro? I also don't have all the champions I should have. I forgot to invite them. That's on me. Send the heralds. Okay. Yeah, so look at that. We just got like a nice amount of gold there. Okay, so because we did that, though, we don't have the 100% anymore because I wasn't paying attention proper. That's fine, though, because I think we're going to take Derby here, and we'll be okay. Let's actually take it to 5 speed just so we can get this down. All right, stop! That's it. That's all I needed. Perfect. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, let's just do another save. Hey... Mercia, beaten 2. Okay, hello there, Alec. I'm good, and yourself? Alright, so now we go here. We will get all the seized territory. We get 300 gold, 150 fame, enforce these demands. To the blathering Jarl haste, and may your years be short and miserable. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put it into this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands and on April Fool's Day, because you're the fool, Bergrind. So I lost the earldom. Whatever, don't actually care. So that's it. All right, so we got our first, but certainly not last, chunk of England. Yeah, you're gonna be going to Dallas this weekend. Oh, that's cool, Alec. It's cool. Good old Dallas. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be up there for at some point in July. I'll announce it when the time comes. It's because my sister is about to have her kid, so my family's going to be going a little bit. See, the other day, YouTube recommended me a video called Why Are Historical Strategy Games So Inaccurate? A Left Perspective. I was like, oh boy, I'm already cringing. I still need to watch it, though. Oh, yeah, I could already... a left perspective. So does that mean that... Is that going to be the whole thing that, like... Oh, the left isn't teaching history correctly, or like, you know, the left is taking over the history games, or is it saying the right's taking over the history games? It's just, yeah, it's just, you can't fucking please people. Hey there, D's nuts. Oh my gosh, like, I once saw, some of the cringiest stuff I ever saw was like, I'm trying to remember which, I think it was somebody was talking about Victoria 2. But, like, he was saying, you know, fucking Paradox doesn't want to face reality, doesn't want to make the African countries have, like, yeah, he was, like, basically saying any black country just needs to have infrastructure in the dirt and be incapable of getting better. I think they were also advocating for rape to be in the game. It was pretty awful. It's just, damn, dude. Go outside, take a walk, kid. All right, so do we dare go after Wessex immediately? They probably wrote a blog post on why they fucking hate games. Yeah, you see, this is the problem with video games. It's the fucking male fantasy. Oh, man. Yeah, the... You know what's great? I have no idea what that woman's name is. Yeah, Touch Grass Kid. Yeah, when I'll see people screaming online... Actually, me and some friends were just talking about this yesterday, and we were saying, like, obviously racism is an awful, hateful thing, but it's so... Racism is not just hateful. It's also stupid in often funny ways. So, like, we were talking about it yesterday, and we were talking baseball, and hold on a sec here. Wait, what was my next play here? I'm above my domain limit. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, so I need to give some stuff to vassals here. Where is the music? Adrian von Ziegler, you're great, but this is not exactly seem to be your most audio balanced album. Okay, anyway, so you're currently holding more land in your domain than your character is able to manage. But yeah, remind me to tell the funny story about baseball racism. Two funny stories, actually. You're currently holding more land in your domain than your character is able to manage by their own. It's time to create new vassals. As you want to keep valuable titles in your domain, we recommend that you go into the domain tab in your realm view, where you can see how much each title is worth to you. Also consider which titles are in your de jure. Staying over the domain limit for too long should be avoided, as doing so will have consequences. To stay below the limit, you need to grant excess titles to new vassals. While you can grant titles to your existing vassals, it's often a better idea to find someone without land to give it to. Distant dynasty members or courtiers make for excellent vassals, claimants, etc., etc. Okay. So I am the Duke. So like I have these like earldoms. Like I probably don't need to personally own this, right? See, I don't care who wants to write the history. I just sunk $60 in my tank at the gas station. There you go. And that's what the grillers vote for. You know, that's oh god, I'm forgetting his name. The Cajun boy, that one Cajun guy. You know, I go on the liberal shows and I talk about how, you know, you gotta get up in the morning and have a cup of gumbo, and then you fix the economy. Oh god, what was his name? He was relevant in the 90s, but he became a meme because of his Cajunness. I gotta look it up. I'm forgetting that political analyst's name. I probably sound like a lunatic right now if people don't know who I'm talking about. Why is Conquering History Games Cajun? I'm gonna look up Cajun political analyst or advisor. What was his name? It was the Raging Cajun. James Carville! Oh my gosh, why did I forget that? Yeah, James Carville. So James Carville was he was like a political consultant for Bill Clinton when he ran in '92, and then he spent the rest of his life getting free money from everybody to, you know, just say, you gotta think about the economy. He was you're actually Cajun. There you go. So I hope I didn't basically just do Cajun blackface. But yeah, I think Carville was pretty famous for he finally became like completely irrelevant in 2020 when he endorsed James was on TV last week. Okay, so some people are still freaking got on him. But yeah, but like for me, like the kind of third eye opening moment where everyone realizes like, oh, this guy just actually is completely irrelevant. Was like he is just a meme. He endorsed Michael Bennett, who was running for the Democratic primary. And he called him the next JFK, and then he didn't even get 1,000 votes after that endorsement and dropped out. Oh, fun stuff. Like, if you're a liberal, if you're a conservative, if you're a communist, whatever, that's just funny. But yeah, it ultimately his economy stupid thing is true. You know, like nobody's really gonna care about politics when like they're like their paycheck is being funneled into the gas. And obviously there's like a lot of other different complicated factors, but you know, at the end of the day, when you punch people, when someone gets hit in the wallet, they're gonna try to, you know, not do that. I think we need to go ahead and raise the rune stone. It's always fun to do that. Carville's not even Cajun. He's from Fort Benning. So he's from Georgia? Anyway, so it's customary among the Norse to erect carved monuments to commemorate important events, the death of a loved one, the settling of a dispute, the acquisition of land, and so on. Perhaps I could benefit from such a rock. So, yeah, I think we gotta go ahead and do this. It's just always really great to do. Alright, let's do the subject. Every runestone tells a message of a significant event in the life of the commissioner. From the smallest peasant to a jarl like myself, the stone records all. What shall this monument speak of? My vanquished foe? No, he was a bitch. Like, what is the pride of beating a little bitch? So he's like, yeah, let me erect a runestone to that time I punted a kindergartner. You want me to pay how much for a giant painted boulder? No. So yeah, my ascension to the throne. That sounds a little better. Where am I gonna put it? Let's put it in Warwickshire. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I could forge the Joms Vikings. Actually, not yet. I don't have quite enough piety yet. You must tell the world how much of a bitch they were. Oh, dang, you're right, you're right. Oh, you know, it's funny that you're talking about Carvel. Okay, we're going to change the subject here in a second. Yeah, because we should get off politics, even though politics in the 90s is, like, not super recent. With the... Oh, yeah, and I need to... Okay, wait, let's get a court physician. Oh, shoot, no, he's part of a scheme against me. Ay, there's... schemes, the schemers. What's up with that? I think we might execute this person to help with my stress. They're Catholic. Who? How? This is just some unlanded woman? Yeah, let's just go ahead and sacrifice her to the Norse gods real quick. Get that piety. Yeah, let's talk politics of the 8th century. Fuck the Mercians. But anyway... It's I ended up I think it was a couple of years ago I watched this documentary which I had always heard like, oh, this is one of the great documentaries of all time, one of the great political documentaries, and I think it was called The War Room, and it was like a documentary that was following the Bill Clinton campaign in 1992, and I'd always heard like, it doesn't matter whether you love or hate the Democrats, it's like just so interesting to actually be on the inside track of a campaign to see how they're run. It's really interesting. And as okay, let me check this out. Ended up turning it off like halfway through. It was so fucking boring. I swear half the footage is you're just watching people pick up the phone and waiting for it to ring. Like, could nobody edit this crap? But there was a moment in it when, you know, the sexual allegations against Bill Clinton come out, and it shows Mr. Raging Cajun, excuse me, I guess the false Cajun now. He's stealing Cajun valor. He's claiming false Cajunness. But he's like talking to I guess one of the political offices. And because, like, you know, the allegations had just come out, and he's just talking about like, these allegations are bullshit, and he's saying all, like, everybody goes, oh, the Republicans are always trying to hide sexual scandal and they're always lying about it, and he's hitting all the talking points you hear now, and this is coming from a Democrat. He's like, this is bullshit. She's looking for money. You know, this is a plant by the opposition. They're trying to destroy the campaign, etc., etc., etc. And it's like, wow, it's almost as if, and it happens with the Democrats still do it today, but it's like, wow, it's almost as if when it's a political figure, you only believe the allegations if it's somebody you don't like. And if it's a person you do like, it's bullshit. Like, that's just all it is, you know. And like, obviously, there's truth somewhere, but I'm talking about like how we talk about these things publicly. Anyway, let's get off of all your politics. So we have low control in a lot of these areas. We have some powerful vassals here who want specific council positions. Yeah, why are these people pissed? Because I have a short reign going on. let's see here. Oh. Let's see here. I can declare some wars here. Fair amount, actually. Oh, I have some neighboring rule. Can I ask them to submit to me? Offer vassalage. He will not accept it. He says I'm not his rightful liege. A different faith, base reluctance. Yeah, so if I converted to Catholicism, I could probably start to pick up a lot of these small ones quickly. Gwent. So I think what we gotta do here is we need to give up some of these holdings. So how about I give one to my son? Actually, I probably shouldn't give it to my son. Do I have any other family? Not really. You know, I need concubines. I'm gonna start banging my spy master. So I really need her to like me so she doesn't kill me. Oh gosh, she likes me less now. She's serving as a concubine but leaves a monogamous faith. But she's... Oh shit, it's because she's Catholic. Can I force her to convert? Demand conversion. Fuck. Oh, that might have been a mistake. I'm probably going to pay for that later. Yeah, she actually might kill me. No, it's actually fine. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. So I've got people who want to be in my... I've got people who want to work on my council, be on my council, right? They're pissed about it. So how about I have one of them become my new spy master? And then they'll get off my ass. So, yeah, like these guys all have shit. Or my current one has bad intrigue anyway. Actually, these kind of all do, but can I, let's see, personal, no. Grant title, no. Yeah, right, I'm just gonna be banging this concubine while she's just laying there going, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Oh god, did I just describe a rape? No, no! Maybe she's like a hypocrite. She's like, she's fucking me, but it's like, this is morally wrong, you know. It's like slight spoilers for something in Battlestar Galactica. There's a couple of characters who end up they're having an affair, and so the guy is telling the woman, okay, so like you're gonna get divorced, right? So we could be together, and she says, no. I swore, I made a vow, you know, of marriage before the gods. I'm not breaking that. And it's like, but we've been like sleeping together every other day. And like, yeah, but I made a vow. It's just, oh, Jesus. Fucking. Although they don't have Jesus. They actually believe in the Greek pantheon in, or a variation of it in Battlestar Galactica. At least I've never watched the original, but at least in the re-one, in the version I used to watch with Edward James Olmos. Okay, I need to give like some of my vassals some shit because I'm way over my domain limit. So here's what I think we need to do. We need to grant this to any Norse guest I have. Yeah, I need to be giving this to the Norse people. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Why can't I select that? There we go. Yeah, so select titles to grant him. Yeah, I want him to have Northumbria. There we go. Awesome. So why the fuck does he hate me? Because he wants to see it on the council. What a fucking bitch. Yeah, God, don't you hate that shit? It's like, oh, somebody kind of likes me, but then you give them a title, and then they hate you because they want to be on the council. Like, what a bunch of bullshit. Having said that, how's his intrigue? We actually might do that. The only kind of gymnastics those people do are mental. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, it's Stjarbjorn. Let's go to the council here. So it's gonna be you now. You're gonna lose 20 opinion of me because you got fired. Yeah, this guy still is bitching at me. Oh, it's because he's ambitious. Well, that's fucking great. God, There's just too much negative shit. Sometimes they make this game too hard, I swear. Okay, so we got our steward here, 13 intrigue, or 13, excuse me, stewardship. Okay, we have a couple of ones that are better here. Fortune Builder and Midas Touch. So yeah, you're gonna be a better steward. And he's still bitching at me. God damn. Let's see. She would have liked you more if you were more well-versed in the way of pleasing a woman. And the best way to do that is to bang her on the Pope's front lawn. Get on a boat, go all the way to the Vatican just to do that. Okay, let's still do some more with all these domains I have. We have the Earldom of Huntingdonshire. Let's grant this to a noble of Norse culture. Great. Okay, so let's just keep working on this. Worcestershire, Stratfordshire. Yeah, we just need to start getting more Norse people around here. I have a couple more still need to get rid of. Nottinghamshire. Okay. See, that's what I like to see. Plus 37%. He's content. I gave him a county. The chivalry. That's some good stuff. You see, I want somebody who I give them something and they say thank you instead of, hey, you now have lands. You know, you got money. You don't need to work anymore. And it's just like, hey, fuck you. I want to be on the council too. Like, yeah, hey, I want to sit in on boring meetings. And because you won't let me do that, I hate you. Somebody around here is grateful. Fuck. Let's see. Hertfordshire. And why can't I grant this title? Strange. Okay. So, need more tall, red-headed Viking women. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Okay, Norse culture. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our domain. Better. Oh, what's this in my inventory? Oh, I have a court artifact. Oh, what? A common-looking branch of great religious value. It is voiced to become... Wait, what? Hold on a second. An alarm on my phone is going off. What is this? Book in New York. What? Oh, yeah, no, I know what this is. Yeah, okay. No, just, okay, good. Redheads don't grow on trees. Oh, yeah, so anyway, this is going to, wait, what is this? So we can reforge or repair artifact details. No one has a claim on this. Okay, so this is helping obtain faith, opinion, piety, etc. Okay, so I can't display this because I don't have an actual court yet. That's too bad. Let's see, antiquarian responsible for the upkeep of these artifacts. I've only got the one, so we're not going to worry about that too much right now. But let's take a look at how like my vassals feel about me now that the domain issue's been fixed. Okay, it's not as bad as it was. But some of these people are still being ungrateful fucking bastards. Anyway, how about let's think about who's the next one we're gonna war. I think we might, let's see here, let's do high vassal issues sorta fixed. Okay. So, I think it's time. I think we're going to actually go for the big bite out of Wessex. Like, they're the most powerful one. So, if we could take a chunk out of them, it just becomes a matter of time before we win it all. So, like, we can go e6. Or we could, let's see, to invade the kingdom, you only get 1 a year. So I need to go up to being exalted amongst men first. We have disabled buildings. Why? Holding disabled to avoid penalties of being above domain limit. It'll be re-enabled for 12 months. Okay, so that we just have to unpause and the issue will be fixed. We're gonna appoint him. He still doesn't like me. I need to do something to get this guy on my side. Let's try to sway him. Because we really could use them. Okay, any other decisions I could be doing? Let's see. Let's take it London and call it Odin, meaning after the All-Father himself. I actually found out recently, not sort of recent, I think I kind of knew that, but in D&D, the Norse mythology gods, like the Norse pantheon, actually exists, which is kind of cool. So does the Celtic one, and then the Greek domain, and the Egyptian domain. That's pretty cool. Your council kind of sucks. Yeah, well, they swing axes well, so I guess that's something. Alright. So we need to get a little bit of prestige some way. We gotta hit 2,000 so we can go after Wessex. So have all your Norse convenience, all your Norse of culture and faith. No, we can host a feast, we can call for a hunt, we can go on a pilgrimage. I think we need to... Oh, let's determine our personal deity. That could kind of help. It's not uncommon to sing out a single god who suits their particular taste. So we could go with, like... We got intrigue here. We got martial, steward, frere. I think devotee of frere will help with control. I don't think it will. It will is what I mean. Yeah, so... Let's go with, the gods are many and inscrutable, yet I cannot say that there are not some who hold a level of special appeal for me. Were I to dedicate myself only to the express worship of primarily one such deity, I would doubtlessly draw like-minded souls to my side. So, yeah, let's become a devotee of Freyr. Let's also call a hunt. Call a hunt's usually a solid way to get some prestige. Okay, cool. What are these alerts? Faiths and religions. Hybrid cultures. The faith is unreformed right now. Reform the faith? Can I do that? Yeah, no, I don't have the holy sites. I knew that didn't make sense. Alright, let's get moving along here. Yeah, I called for the hunt, right? There we go. Felling a beast. You would think a creature from myth, perhaps a god. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in human form. It was the largest boar I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It's still an imposing sight lying before me. This one will do a fine price, and so I get 50 gold, or I can have a beautiful trophy made for my vassal. And so this will make him have plus 30 opinion of me, and he's like at a minus 23 while being my spy master, so that's probably a pretty good idea. This is going to stress me out, though, because I'm like inherently greedy. I think it's probably better for my spy master, the one who can get me killed, to not hate me. Yeah, so there we go. Returning from the wild, the hunt went very well. We returned home reinvigorated, get 150 prestige. So that went very, very well, I think. We solved 2 problems, or we solved 1 problem. We got much closer to fixing another one. Can consecrate the bloodline. No. Strengthen bloodline. Consider splitting England in two with most powerful rival. Okay, the unstoppable Alexander. While studying the wait, am I already eligible for the Alexander blood? I thought that you had to. I thought you had to like have land out here to do that. At least in base games, Crusader Kings 2. We're finally gonna get that Italian focus tree. Yeah, I posted that in my community tab. I saw. Yeah, Italy's finally gonna get spruced up. You know what's gonna be funny? If it sucks, there's gonna be people, and let me tell you, I'll be one of them, who's saying that's just historically accurate. No, it's gonna be fun to see what sort of meme thing they do, because I know that you could form like the Roman Empire, but I want to see like what they do in the focus tree to see if they set up something for that. So, while studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was astonished to learn about the exploits of Alexander the Great during his conquest of Mesopotamia. During the siege of Tyre, Alexander assaulted an island fortress by demolishing a nearby town and then using the rubble to build a causeway stretching from the mainland to the city's walls. This allowed his siege engines to attack the enemy fortress directly, though it was his navy which ultimately created a breach. So, no amount of water will stop me. I could become a forder, I could be a military engineer, or I could be a reaver. I think reaver is the one I want. No, that's for raiding, which raiding's good, but I don't know how much raiding we're actually going to do here. Kaiserreich Hungry Tree win. Oh, that's right, Kaiserreich. Yeah, I was going to say, they did the Hungry Tree ages ago, but I was thinking of vanilla. Forder, cross, rivers and straits without advantage penalties. That probably makes the most sense. Actually, no, military engineer. Let's speed the conquering up. Here on Conquering History Games. Alright, what's going on here? My renown is quite low. Well, not much for that. It's just mostly time. You just gotta wait. How can I get more prestige? I need more prestige. What kind of yeah, let's see. There's a Liberty faction. Isn't that precious? Got ourselves a new champion. That's nice. Imagine the British Empire in this timeline. It would be the Dane Empire. Or the Norse Empire. My wife's pregnant, so that's cool. The Bird Berserker. Behold, I am Hakon the Hostile. Bring me tankards of ale, women, and roasted almonds, lest you dare tempt my wrath! The man screams at the gathered crowd. Evidently, this massive warrior is bored and looking to start trouble. Perhaps his rage will be put to better use in my ranks. Is there no one that dares to face me? Cowards! What I wouldn't give for a good brawl. No one calls me coward, you knave. We could duel him to serve as the champion. This duel is not to the death. No, there's no need for that. I'll bring you plenty of roasted almonds if you do my race, so we could pay him. We're going on a raid soon. Won't you join as my champion? So 50% chance that he'll join my ranks and I get prestige. There's also a 50% chance that he'll rampage and he'll hurt somebody, and I'll lose opinion of him. But then I could rightfully imprison him if he does so. Well, obviously we want that prestige, so wait, stop that man. Ooh! Martial challenge, 67% chance he's struck dead, and I will gain prestige, United States of Vinland. Or he might hurt Valerian. Oh yeah, because Valerian is my my champion, right? Yeah, my personal champion. Those are pretty good odds, but you know, since we're just playing around right now, because we're just trying to understand the functionality of this, like this is not a real run. I'm gonna save scum this so that we get the prestige, just so I could then try to go after Wessex, so we could see how viable that is. So stop that man. He rampaged through the court and he hurt somebody in this fury. So now we can imprison him. Oh, trial by combat's now possible. Wait, what is this? If victorious, he'll pay me money. I can get a weak look on him, humiliation. If I'm victorious, he'll get a lot of stress. Let's go for gold, I guess. Interaction no longer valid to send. What? Then why was it highlighted? Okay, let's load that bitch up. What is going on here? Actually, I think we're actually going to end the stream here. Because yeah, like I said, I had to just do this before the start of the workday. But I'll tell you what, tonight we're going to do a new game. I'm 99% sure we're going to do that tonight. Yeah, so let's see here. Guard, stop that man. Okay, I guess it was already just baked in what it was going to be. Alright, yeah, we're just going to stop it there then. But yeah, sorry, I know that this wasn't a very long stream, but I'm going to try it today when I get the chance. If I can get, like, you know, half hour here and there open, I'm going to try to get recording. Yep, there's the alarm. Get recording some more of this Kaiserite campaign I'm trying to get done before all the save files break. So wish me luck on that. I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you very much for everybody who joined, and I'll see you guys tonight, hopefully. Bye-bye. Have a good day.